Good morning. Happy Tuesday morning. This is Miss Brown, your favorite science teacher. Okay, y'all, let's get going. So, this is for Tuesday, November 10th. So, hit the 13 because we're in our 13th week, lucky number 13. So, y'all, funny story, real quick. I don't like the number 13. I'm very superstitious. And last year was my 13th year teaching. Coincidence? I think not. So my 13th year teaching, we had a global pandemic, and I had to teach from home the second half of the year. Pretty crazy, huh? Okay, y'all. So head on down. I'm going to publish these so that way they are good to go for y'all. Okay, so Tuesday, November 10th, what y'all are going to do is you're going to hook up to the Texas Gateway website. We've done this before for the topographic maps, and I love this website, y'all. It's interactive, it's got some good information. Yeah, and it can get y'all looking at chemical formulas. So you are going to be on page 18. It says Texas Gateways at the top, and then you're going to work through to page 19. So 18, 19 will be uploaded, will be added to your never-ending slideshow. Okay, awesome. Let's get going. So let me publish these again. Sometimes it takes a minute for the site to recognize. Okay, so 3.2, because we are Unit 3, Topic 2. So Topic 1 was all about chemical reactions, physical chemical changes, and Topic 2 is all about chemical formulas. So 3.2, Explore and Explain Texas Gateway, Tuesday, 11:10. So you always want to make sure you're at the right spot. And it will stop you whenever you should stop, so you don't have to worry about when to end. So this is on your to-do list because it's not an assignment, so I like to put it on your to-do list. So find the 8.5 Cornell note page 18 and 19, and it looks just like this document here. So y'all, we set up your Cornell note page for you. So you guys are going to take some notes, and here are your questions. What's a chemical formula? What are formulas used to show? What's the difference between a subscript and a coefficient? And I talked about this yesterday, so you can take a peek back at yesterday's video if you want. Give me an example of a subscript coefficient. And then I want you to try 3 more examples. So it says, what's the formula for bleach? What are the elements for bleach? How many atoms? What's the formula for aspirin? What are the elements? How many atoms? Turn my phone off. And rubbing alcohol. And y'all should find these on the Texas Gateway website. And then we have our summary. We're going to wait because we're going to do our summaries after the fact. Because with the 5 phases of note taking, we want to revisit our notes often. Awesome, y'all. So we have our page ready to go, page 18, 19. I haven't showed you the website yet. So in a moment, we're going to go to the Texas Gateway website, and you're going to complete the interactive simulation like the one below. So the great thing, y'all, about the Texas Gateway website is they have all these interactions, all these simulations that throughout the website you can be trying to kind of test your knowledge. So you are going to try to bond the elements together, so sodium and chlorine. So I'm noticing that sodium has 1 valence electron. Let's backtrack and get our previous knowledge. Valence electrons are the electrons on the outer edge, and they are most responsible for bonding. And then you have chlorine, which has 17 valence electrons. Guess what group or family chlorine's in? 17. And guess which group or family sodium's in? 1. Because remember, the column group 1 and 2, and then group 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's a little trick. And then remember, the row or the period tells you how many shells. So sodium would be the 3rd row down, the 1st column, and chlorine would be the 3rd row down, the 17th column. Pretty cool. So you're going to try to bond those. There's a video on the website, but if for some reason you can't watch it, we did a Safari montage version here, so you can click to watch this. So you're going to head to the Texas website, Gateway, you're going to try the stuff, you're going to watch the videos, and you're going to work on completing your Cornell notes as you're doing that. So while you're on the website, like I said, you're going to do any of the practice stuff. So there's a place in your notes for this exact practice. And notice how I said it's page 19. So y'all are going to flip to page 19. And right here is where you're going to have that bleach, aspirin, and rubbing alcohol. So you'll find that stuff on the Gateway. And then I want y'all to tell me like what the name of the elements are in that, how many atoms. So notice how it says element 1, element 2, element 3. So sometimes there's not an element 3. So notice water, H2O, it's hydrogen and oxygen. So notice how the 3rd element column's blank. Same thing for rust, the stuff on your bike frames that we talked about, chemical formulas, new substance, iron oxide. So there's only 2 elements, so notice how the third one's blank. So another thing that you're going to try is this final challenge. So I took a screenshot of it below. This is what it looks like. And y'all are going to try this. You're going to drag and drop these formulas below to check that out. And then hit reset if you got something wrong. That's it. So here is the Texas Gateway website. Let's check it out. So y'all are going to go here. And like I said, you're just going to kind of walk through the Gateway website and filling out pages 18 and 19 of your journal. Okay, so while I'm waiting for that to load, I'm gonna pop to the next part. You got one more thing to do. So you are going to look at pages 20, 21, and 22. So 20, 21, 22. And it's right here. And notice how it matches up the same. You have your awesome matter picture here, your matter picture here on the screen right here. So you're gonna read and annotate in text code pages 20 and 21 and 22. In your journal, 20, 21, and 22. And then you are going to complete pages 23 and 24 of your journal. So 23 and 24 look just like this. So you're going to annotate these pages and then right here. And then you are going to try out this page here, 23, 24. And technically, y'all, I think it's just 23. So I'm going to go back in and change this. And I'll do it real quick right now so I don't forget. So you're going to annotate text code pages 20, 21, and part of 22. And then you're going to try out pages 22 and 23. So let me, like I said, edit that quick, y'all, because otherwise I will forget. And then I won't fix it for my classes. So how's your week going, y'all? Got a lot of kids at home. Remote learning, make sure you're staying safe, make sure you're keeping your distance, make sure you're wearing your mask. So 22 and 23. Perfect. So don't forget to add them to your never-ending slideshow. Let me hit save. And that's what we're doing for today. So y'all have a lot of pages to upload. So you have pages 18, 19, which is your Texas Gateway. Then you have pages 21, 20, 21, 22, which you've annotated, and then the other half of 22, 23, which you've worked on. So technically, you need to upload pages 18 through 23 for today, Tuesday, November 10th. And then we're going to fill out the rearview mirror on page 24. So you can look at your KWQ chart to help you figure this out. And the rearview mirror, y'all, is right here on page 24. It's just kind of a snapshot to talk about stuff you've already known or new, and then some new facts that you've learned. So this is kind of like a ticket to leave, so that should be a little quickie. And then you're going to practice creating molecules from this PhET website. So you can practice with single, multiple, or playground, kind of play around a little. So you're going to add these to your journal, so to your slideshow pages 20 to 24. But I want you to be super clear, and I'm going to even add this here because I don't want to forget, that you are doing pages 18 through 24 in your never-ending slideshow. Okay, bye, y'all. Love each and every one of you. You fill my buckets each and every day, overflowing. Bye, y'all. Happy Tuesday.